Don't know what I was gonna look up. Hello, one and all, to my podcast. My podcast. That was dumb of me. My stream. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I am just about to click on the last quest for Final Fantasy XIV's Shadowbringers expansion pack. Although this is before patch content, which, if you are unaware, comes after the base expansion pack. So there's still plenty left of Shadowbringers before I make it to Invoker. Either way, I am about to click on said quest. And apparently, it is going to be a second before I do that, because my child is being ridiculous. Let me go talk first, and I'll be right back. Allison, you're literally throwing a fit about something you threw a fit about the other day, because you couldn't find those several things together. Sorry. Stuff doesn't help. This children are ridiculous sometimes, as many of you are probably aware. By the way, cutscene it is. Give me voice acting. This is the end.
By your deeds has
Thank
the
you.
blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development.
It's almost like he didn't think about it in his life.
As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the First.
Oh my word, my children. Timothy! Leave your sister alone.
See, I'm talking to you, and I tried to say, no, I didn't do that.
Okay. Just for now, just go ahead and leave her alone, please. I have been messaged. Oh. Enter. That's what I'm looking for. Anyway, that is a buddy of mine, a good buddy of mine. He's asking what's going on with myself. He's far ahead of me in the storyline, and so he's been helping me out. Gives a chance. Actually, he helped me last night, for that matter.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Now he's asking me if I'm streaming, so let me go ahead and share that with him. Good lord, that freaking child. She is throwing fits over the dumbest things possible. Ugh. My other buddy's logged in. I say we are happy to postpone our return if it means that your life is spared. We'll seek out another way. I mean, he summoned you here. Couldn't he send you back?
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the source.
This is true. How dare we? No, how dare we? We should not. There it is.
Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
I almost forgot about Tataru. I haven't seen her in so long.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, will you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
So he says, appreciate any news you can bring us back home. I have this feeling that it's only been like a night. Like almost no time whatsoever has passed. Everyone's been like fretting and worrying about it, but like it's been a single night or a very short period of time in the source. Here, however, it's been weeks, months, years for certain people, depending on how long they've been here.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I called it. You can just send him right back.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Would be helpful.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
I just realized how awkward the whole thing was, simply because, like, there's no sound whatsoever. I watched everyone kind of laugh and bow and walk away. Like, I felt like it was a little too long with zero sound whatsoever. Anyways. Minfilia, you can't just go away.
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, can I call you by your right name? Halloween. Yeah, it fits. But Minfilia, though.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was like, 3 to 4 days ago? Like Saturday or something like that? Yeah, I took it for lunch. I took it for lunch the next day, yeah. I don't remember. It would have had to have been Sunday. If Lily was home anyways. Yeah. It's not a question. It's not a question I can answer. Well, I could if I really tried. Okay. Oh, okay, well then those definitely aren't good anymore.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh.
The hero of Eld? Himself? What is it? What are you telling me? Reveal it.
A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Definitely call him one of the heroes as well. Then again, maybe he's just being humble.
Would that it was so easy.
Hey, Arbiter said that back in like Halo 3. I actually regularly say that because of Arbiter. It's kind of funny.
The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
What? I have a suspicion it was Grahatia, but now I could have sworn we like had already like confirmed it was, but now suddenly it's not. It's an interesting little twist. How long time has passed now? I want to know who are these people. Ooh, Estinian. And that guy, I know his damn name. Right now it escapes me.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Gaius. That's his name. Gaius van Belisar. He's a gunblade.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
Sucks for them. There's a distinctive leather sound for some fabric.
These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them.
Makes me wonder. Estinian was so like hot-headed before, and now suddenly he's, I don't know, more reserved. Maybe his time away from having his uniform on has calmed him down a little bit. It was the Emperor.
Wait!
Oh, it's Demeton.
You Radiants!
Who's the enemy now? Oh, I guess I could have guessed that.
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Should have guessed. Maybe it's just because I forgot. I haven't seen it in so long.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me.
No.
A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself.
No. They're definitely, like, twisting a lot of shit.
Deny the feeling of satisfaction.
If he fled the body, wouldn't that make him dead? Like, what?
Body and soul reunited at last.
Somehow his soul came back to him because the Ascian was inside of him?
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Thank you for putting it into more eloquent words, Estinian.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore?
Broke that shit with his hand.
Our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
I like him just a little bit more now.
Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you
Kill
may
Xenos
take
again.
comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
He's one of those type of people. He's just fucking crazy, basically. He wants sport. Someone to challenge him. You lost already, though. Are you suddenly stronger now?
You would kill me just for that.
My Gaius.
No other reason. Any and all who
You have a
interfere
gun.
with my hunt will not do so twice.
This could have done something there. I feel like you just watched that happen. He's gonna kill my lord. Meh.
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac and Eidolon.
Damn. There's some crazy eyes right there.
This star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Seriously crazy eyes. This guy's dying. Oh no! They would end it there. How frustrating. What if these guys tell me how long it's been? Oh, you've returned. Was there a lull in the fighting over there, or wait? What? Been keeping the device you uncovered safe and sound. Did you need to use it again? Nope. Place looks decidedly more colorful than I remember it. Maybe I just don't remember it having all these Chinese. Wow, I feel like I haven't been here in forever. Amazing stones. Okay, before I talk to Tataru, I feel like making a drink. I have been digging in the mud the past couple of days and I'm freaking tired. Oh, anyway, I'll be right back. Yeah, that would have sucked. Well, I said I was going to make a drink because I'd been digging. My lovely wife made me a drink. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I'm going to hold it up here anyway. She called it a dirty cherry or something like that. Oh, she told me I wanted to mix it. I sure didn't. Should have. Put the alcohol to the bottom. Ah. Like a second one of these. Jeez. Oh, man. Alright. Let's complete it. More storyline. I'm kind of surprised they haven't told me that I need a sufficient amount of time to watch all the cutscenes yet. I was sort of expecting it at the end of the expansion pack. But... Is it really you? I guess my theory of 24 hours is... I have like 8 hours is incorrect. But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Oh, wait. Was I correct? Yeah, I'm going to say that one. Oh, don't be daft. I just can't believe you're already back. Maybe I am correct. We heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh, pixie friend. Did the queen lady come over? Yes, Timmy. Yeah, she's a short person. She's called... Oh, okay, bye. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I have told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were worried about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Estinian, yes. Kryl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Well, I guess I already know. It would have been much cooler if they'd done this before the cutscene. Anyways, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Why? The Warrior of Light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Tell me how long it's been, I wish to know. Ooh, you're the Granatia minion. Nice. Cutscene? Long one? Yeah, man. That's right, cutscene. Can't be too long though, he didn't tell me. Oblivion has claimed him. Ebet Silk, gone. Labria, gone. I alone remained, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these talented souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as if I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict even or how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied. Its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have arrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creations, or creators, desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the least. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of the warriors of light. Shall be interesting. I wonder if he realizes I'm back already. It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing moms and moms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. But what's family? That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thamkrit. Footprints are much closer together than his. More snow. What is that? Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? Trust parties unlocked. By completing the main scenario quest Shadowbringers, you have unlocked the trust system. Trust allows you repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars who will gain EXP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. To bring up the interface, select Trust under Duty and Remain menu. For more information, please refer to the help found in the interface itself. So does that... furthermore, bolstered by your experience in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to accept them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80, complete the relevant level 70 quests, complete the associated role quests. Quest locations, oh, that means I have to go back and do the, I mean, not necessarily but like, that means I have to go back and do another set of quests, a long set of quests for that matter, on my monk, because I did the lightning one. Quest locations and other details can be viewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. In addition, quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness, for 2 worlds of adventure await your return. It's like an extremely surprising, serene ending with like just a hint of foreshadowing or setup, I guess. Both the same thing, effectively. But like, it makes me wonder just like how epic, like just how crazy epic Endwalker's gonna be. Okay then. Crystarian, wow, level 500. Which one do I want to go for? 410. It's only 11 higher, and I'm sure you guys can make me significantly better equipment. But I'm gonna go with my monk anyway, because I really just like my monk's gear. Although I'm not the biggest fan of wearing a dress either, but you know, whatever. Maybe I should be my monk when I accept this, just in case for a letting. Gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest. Did I even sleep? Do I be honest, or do I make her feel better? Be honest. You're too selfless. That's your problem. But you'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break every once in a while. Anyway, with that shit aside, not much has happened since you last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link for it. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Gimlet Dark, and that the Empire's shown no sign of movement, which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. Oh, great. And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamen to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Menphilia, and I think it's best she hears it from me. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. I want to know how long it's been, damn it! How long have I been in the First? Spinach, it's been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? That statement sort of suggests it's been longer than I thought. Anyway, thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the First. This world Menphilia has sacrificed so much to save. How I have longed. This suggests it's been long. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. More cutscenes. And so Menphilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle, this girl who Thancred named Reem. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Spinach, might I ask a favor of you when next you return to the First? To tell Reen what I cannot. To tell her thank you. Nods. Strengthens neck muscles. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Look who it is. Look who it is. Thought about this guy in a long ass time. Real, I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while now, too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border to see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to go do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet now, and the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And that beats waiting around here, twiddling me thumbs. Any roads, I just thought I'd let you know. Now, I'd best be... Nearly forgot. Kryle's at the stones. She wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She's been getting ready to examine them again when I left. We'd best head back then. Sure, it's important. Waves. Wisconsin Backwood. What a name. I feel like I was just here. It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad.
You're here. Good.
Yay, voice acting.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
For the present?
What does that mean?
Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Did say it would affect his ether.
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Well, damn.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Yes.
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time.
But how much time has it
Though
been?
I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I forgot how good her voice acting became after the switch of voice actors. Still don't quite think it fits her body, though.
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
If you can.
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Ask them to come back? No rest for the righteous, eh?
I realize
It's a bit presumptuous to call yourself righteous.
Worlds, but time is not on our side.
Just not.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Correct.
Raha
Sorry,
always was a
nods.
reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along.
Raha. That's a cute little nickname.
His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer.
I don't have to be. All they have to
There
do is
another
just go
way,
through the damn
I'm sure of
door.
it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch.
If they can send me back, why can't he send the others? I don't get it. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I drank that drink too fast. I need another.
Return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation.
I shall, Kryl. Thank you
We,
for
meanwhile,
giving
do
me a
what we
task.
can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Yay. Goodness. Maybe. Possibly. With faith's line. Time to go back to the first. This way. I'm sorry? Alright, before I continue, I must needs, as they would say, must needs grab another drink. Hey, someone else has returned. I presume I'm going to presume Nathaniel left and has rejoined. But I'll be back. I need another one. Tell him I'll be back on. Well, it appears dinner is ready, so I'm gonna go eat and all that fun stuff. It's only 8:21 though, so I plan on being back. So I guess I will go ahead and message the two of you so you can continue watching and helping and that sort of stuff. Yeah. I'll be back. Most likely. That's the intention. Anyways, good night. I said good night, but see you later. It's probably